welcome back to 3G Video, where today we're getting started with day 3 here at Midwest Drags. Cars just got called to the lane, so we're going to get cars up here. We're going to get some racing action in here shortly, so let's go and get started with today's video. Guys, we're here at Edgewater. It's time to get to some racing. This is such a cool little track. It's got nice trees on it, nice shade in the pits. It's a pretty cool place. Oh, stick shift car having issues. Other car pushing through the beams. That's an interesting way to get started off with today's video. Right lane goes down. Or do not go off for him. Okay. Okay, well it is moving in reverse, so that's good. Hope it's not broke. The Camaro is going back. Hopefully they can get that thing figured out. We got another Camaro coming up to make their pass. Oh, nice soft lead. We hear him pouring on the coals down track. Camaro goes to 10:34, 137. Okay, now it's time to check in on one of our stick shift cars and one of our 12.0 cars. He made so many passes yesterday. He's in contention for that 12.0 class. Hopefully he can have a little better luck today getting that 12.0 than yesterday. Whoa, big pop out of the stick shift car. Throws the chute 925 and a 12.01 in the left lane. That's right where he wants it. Both good passes, man. Okay, we have our Dodge Viper friend up. He's the one that has the Omni, and this is his backup car. What a backup car. And then we have the S10. We saw the S10 out on the road yesterday. This Viper is in contention for that 12.0 class as well. I believe he's like second or third in the class. 10.55 in the left lane and 12.07 for the Viper. That's a stick shift car in an index class. He's doing really well. We have Salad King vlogs there in the Mustang. If you want to go check out his perspective, go check him out on YouTube after you get done with this video. 11.83 for the Mustang and 11.28 for the G-Body. Alright guys, this is a Grand National. This is not to be confused with the Tin Soldiers car, but still a very clean Grand National. One of our Buicks. We got a lot of them this year. It goes down to 11.93. I believe he's in that 12.0 class, so a little too quick. Okay, well this Challenger, we saw him changing a clutch out last night at a Harkett. Goes down to 10.17 at 140 and 11.94. All right, we got Mark's son up again. Hot lap of that car after his 12.01 the last pass. Let's see if he can put another one down and be done for the day. Oh, 11.92, too fast. Hopefully we don't have another repeat of yesterday where he just couldn't slow it back down. So, because yesterday had such a long drive and today actually has a really short drive, a lot of people are showing up to the track late because they just kind of either stopped in the middle of the route and then coming in this morning, or they're sleeping in trying to recoup from that drive. So we don't actually have a ton of cars up at the lanes at the moment. We got the Viper coming back around, but I think we're gonna see that. We haven't had any of our fast guys come up yet. They're just kind of waiting, getting everything set up. So we'll see them in a minute. I know Finnegan is on property. I haven't seen the Graviacs yet, and I have not seen Graham in the Nova yet. So okay, we got a couple more cars just pulling into the track. Got the Camaro over there. We have not seen this stick shift car make a pass. We have Guy up. I ran back up to the starting line here, and that's his actual name. Like, his name is Guy. So. Running it out to a 9:56, looking for that 12:0, 12:26 in the right lane. That car and the maroon Camaro will be back around a lot. Okay, we got an 850 car up. Such a different vibe with these guys. It's so great. Oh, 863. Did I hear you did a 50 earlier?
850 with a 5.
Nice. So, gonna come back around and try again?
I don't know, because the other trucks he was running 8.6s and 8.7s. I don't know what he wants to do.
Yeah.
I don't know how much he wants to beat it up. That's on him, so.
Sounds good.
I was happy with the 850s.
There you go. Well, congrats, and we'll see you later.
Thank you very much.
All right, guys, I hopped back into the pits where we have more people straggling in, just kind of rolling in. We got the Tin Soldiers guys. They just pulled in. They're getting their trailer unhooked and such. These guys are all getting swapped over. Heard Finnegan fire blast me up, so they're getting that thing ready to hit it for their first pass of the day. I was just kind of taking it chill today, which is actually kind of a cool vibe. I like how just relaxed it is today. Kind of a little better than the rush of yesterday. Oh, buddy, you over here working on the car, getting swapped over?
Swapping it over. I think we're gonna change plugs. It's starting to have a little blip in it on the highway.
Oh.
So the plugs haven't been changed since we built the car a year ago.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you should probably change those.
I was trying to see how far we could go without doing it.
Well, I think you found out.
So I'm gonna do that, and it may pick up a little bit. So maybe I go down with the same tune when it went down 912 yesterday.
Okay.
I think we'll leave the same tune in it. Just change plugs, see what happens.
Cool. Can you remind us what the setup is on the car?
Leaning on it. LS1 block, force inductions 88 millimeter, out of the box T56 and a black magic clutch.
Nice.
That's it. Okay, race fabrication 9-inch Fab 9.
Cool. Well, it works. You don't even have to change plugs. It works.
We're gonna go. I know it worked good, dead reliable. So can't complain about that. But we need to go 8 today.
Okay. Well,
I
look
went at
forward to
898 yesterday, and
oh, you can't have that.
that's my brother, so we can't have that.
No,
I got more turbo than he's got.
We gotta
so
get the
turn it
fourth
up out
car.
the back. He's got the 60 foot. He's got me covered on the 60.
We got to get the fourth car in the 8s, okay, of
That's
the
right.
event. So let's do
Is
it.
it 4 H patterns in the 8s?
There's 3 right now.
3 right
It'll
now.
Be, if you make it, it'll be
Yeah.
4.
Oh, we're gonna make it.
There you
if
go.
If it doesn't break, we're gonna make it.
There you go.
I got power to pour to it out the bag. So
cool, man. Well, so hanging out over here. Heard you had some issues last night.
Oh,
What's
God.
going?
Yeah,
what
I
happened?
Well, blew a hole in the radiator. And the core support got chafed on by the radiator, on the side of the radiator. So it just
kind of split open a little bit.
Highway, hit 240, pulled over, and like pissing.
Oh,
so
man.
yeah, we were alone on the side of the interstate. And, had to just let it cool down. We made it down to where they parked off and poured some water in it. Got down to a Fat House. He was able to help us. We pulled the radiator. He welded up the radiator. And
So how late?
went on our way.
How late was it that you got there?
We got to Fat House around 2 o'clock, 1:30.
Jeez, so you had a late night then.
Yeah, it was not ideal.
Yeah, well, understandable
not
why
too
you guys
bad.
are not rolling in, at 8 a.m.
right.
bright and bushy tails. So that's
Yep.
understandable.
That's
Cool.
right.
Well, at least you got a little bit shorter of a drive today, so
Yeah.
that'll hopefully make it a little easier this afternoon. You guys
Yeah.
can get some rest and
Yep.
see you.
Yeah, it
Cool.
should be all right. We're
Awesome.
gonna make some passes today.
Perfect.
Make
Well,
it work.
we'll see you up at the line, and
All right.
good luck today.
All right.
Hey, Max, just got here. You guys had a late night, huh?
Oh, absolutely.
What happened?
Well, the dude in the 55 down there, he had some alternator problems, and it was more of a specialty part and stuff, so just having trouble trying to find that, and it threw us, like 4 hours behind, and we didn't get in until probably 3:40, 4 o'clock in the morning.
Jeez.
But we're here, so.
There you are. So we'll look forward to seeing you guys up there after a while. Get swapped over, take your time. We
Yeah.
don't got a short drive today, so.
Yeah,
Awesome.
absolutely.
Well, we look forward to seeing you guys make passes here in a minute. It sounds like a lot of people had a late night, but some of them that are up in the lanes now. We have Mike Finnegan. They had a late night as well. They had a trailer issue, a lot of trailer issues yesterday. They had their trailer actually fell off just leaving the track. So got that all figured out and got in a little bit later last night. Had a lot of people in late. So that is definitely attributing to there not being a ton of cars making passes early. But we'll see these guys. We got Guy making another pass and the Chevelle that lost the trailer yesterday. Sorry for the shake cam there, man. 10:01 and a 9:57 for Guy. 10:01 on a 10:0 dial. That's pretty good, especially after going through a crazy day yesterday, losing the trailer and such. That's awesome to see. I'm glad to see they're having some good luck. And we can hear that big lower Hemi just echoing through the pits as Finnegan comes around to make his first pass of the day. .934 at 1:52. Not the 8-second pass that they were looking for yesterday, but still not too bad. Their second pass yesterday, or their last pass that they made, was a 9:30 something as well. So at least getting down in the low 9s. We'll be looking for them to come back around here. Okay, well, he did decide to come back around, try for another 850. And we have another 850. This will be cool. Both these guys are going for 850s. Hopefully we're going to have just side by side, door by door, all the way down through there. .882 and .873, so neither of them right on that number that they wanted. Okay, so we got our stick shift Mustang here. He's going to be looking to run a high 8 with this thing. They did yesterday. It is definitely capable of it. So hopefully we'll see that. And then later we'll see if his friend can get into the 8s as well. So this will be interesting. Let's see if who battles it out here in this stick shift class. Oh no! Big spin, and the Nova just shuts down over here. Backing up. He might just hit the tree again. No, just gonna go ahead and try that again. Gets a good launch down through there, and 863 at 159. I believe he is one of those 850 cars, so a little off of the 850 exactly, but a lot of those guys we've been seeing 60s a lot today. Hey, we got another one of those stick shift cars. This thing likes to shoot massive fireballs out the other fender there, but probably won't see too many of those today. Another car spinning. Wonder how the track is doing right now. Alright, I had to hop out here for the old wagon that likes to go crazy. So they're going to be putting an anti roll bar on this thing as soon as they get home. Understandable, but I'm enjoying watching it do crazy things, so I'm going to get out here and get it as much as I can. Oh, it's wild. Oh my goodness. That is wild. 10:02 on that 10:0 dial. My goodness, these 10:0 guys are getting down. Oh, and right behind him we have the LS Swap Duster. Twin turbo deal. This thing makes like 1,000 horsepower. Pretty solid. He wants to get the thing down in the 850 range, but it's not there yet. So we're running 954 right now, 145. That's okay. It's a brand new setup in the car. They're going to be working on it as they build it back up. Okay, hot lap that thing right back around. A little less of a spin there, 924, not down in the 8s like he wanted it, but still a respectable range. Okay, we have our leader in the 850 class, the red Trans Am, and then we have the black Regal. Dude, that thing is making a lot of passes this morning. See if we can get that thing to hook on this track. Oh, it's a little spin. Oh, we got an override to make it up. 884, 159. He will be back around. That thing made 850 with like a 1 and a 5 yesterday. So, Lance, dude, we caught up with you the other day on the side of the road. What? Get everything worked out, or what's going on?
It's just it was eating fan belts, and it turned out to be it was the alternator locking up and was chewing them up. So, like we had a fan belt, got her fixed up, and we're still rolling.
No issues since?
No issues since.
Perfect, man.
Cool, thanks.
Awesome. Have a good pass out there.
Thanks, man.
Okay, well, we're hanging out with you. Alright, let's see if Mike gets this thing down. They've been just playing with different setups, trying to get it to work. It's so violent. That is better than their earlier pass. I know they want 8s, but we'll see if they take both those passes and they come back around. All right, guys, we have the Tin Soldiers car up. This thing is gnarly. This is their first pass of the day. As I said, a lot of people are coming in later. It's getting to be almost noon. A lot of our guys haven't even made passes yet. Oh, he's backing out of the water. I guess they're having some issues. If they can get that thing figured out, that car is sweet. I think it's either had the fastest or the second fastest pass of the entire week. He is, I think it's Rowdy. At 126. We got the tractor out there prepping the track, obviously, and we got cars up in the lanes. Hopefully we'll get some fast cars down here in just a second. Okay, so up in the lanes, we have one of our cars that came rolling in a little bit later today. I heard you guys had some issues. What happened?
Yes, sir. So I was driving down the road. All of a sudden, I see bolts come flying out. I'm like, uh-oh. Pulled off the side. We popped the hood off, and we saw that the alternator was just laying there. It completely snapped off the 2 bolts that was holding it to the block. They were actually inside the block. So we had to put some cuts in them, drive a hex head, thing in there, and untwist them. We got the bolts out.
That's good.
Luckily, a guy that lived real close had M10 by 1.5 bolts long enough for us, and so we got it bolted back up.
Oh, dude, that is...
Yeah. The only belt we had, we found it in the road as well.
Dude,
so
that's perfect.
That was lucky.
So this is a fresh build, is that correct?
It is, yeah.
Awesome.
Yep.
Can you tell me a little bit about it real quick?
Yeah, so it's a 370 cube LS, good crank rods, pistons, trick flow 220 heads, twin turbo 78, 75s. We're running about 19 pounds of boost right now just to get to, mid 8 second range.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, thank you for talking about it. Have a good pass here.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, well, it's time to get back to some racing. Let's get over there and see what these guys are going to do. We're going to park the tire pretty good. 884. You got 2 880 passes. And the Tin Soldiers car is back up. They actually got it figured out, I think. See what they can put down. So definitely spun even after the track prep, which stinks. Now we got the old Isuzu truck coming up. This thing is rowdy too. We've been seeing it run down in the 880, 870 range. 166 at 163 and 11:42. Nice. That was wild. He gets out of it after that crazy ride. Okay, we got two cars that I do not believe have made a pass yet. A lot of guys are starting to get changed over. Right lane goes 11:25 and 11:41 in the left. Okay, well, we got things swapped over. I think he's ready to go. Looking for that 8-second pass. Hopefully the track will hold it. The stick shift cars have been really getting after it today, and the track hasn't really liked that. So hopefully he can, after this new track prep's down, he can get this thing going. Issues on that 1-2 shift. 973 and a 10:06. Wow, he's doing. That Camaro's getting right on that cusp of how fast he's allowed to run. That's awesome. Well, guys, look who made it. Apparently, they had trailer hitch issues as well yesterday. So that's the 4th car that had trailer brakes, which is pretty crazy. But they made it. They're going to put down their first pass right now. Low 7-second range if they can get down. Out the back door at an 840 at 186 miles. Catch up with Mr. Mike Finnegan here.
Yeah, bud.
How's the week going, man?
Oh, it couldn't be better. I mean, unless the car went faster and stuff stopped braking and, you know, I was winning, it could be better then.
Oh, yeah.
But if you set all of that aside, the rods are in it, and we just finished day 3 almost, so I'm doing good.
That's awesome. So you got 2 passes in. Are you going to take those then and hit the road? Or?
Yeah. I pretty much wore out my pit crew yesterday when we got here at 2:30 in the morning. So
Yeah.
We made the first one just to make sure it would go, because I've been having problems with the trans going into 3rd, and so we went in, I was granny shifting it to make sure we go into 3rd, and second pass, I kind of half-assed granny shifted it, we ran a 9.0. We could go again, but I think we're going to hit the road. So,
that's understandable. That's understandable. Cool. So are you enjoying the event, or what's your take on it?
The event's killer. I like, I've never done it before, and I like, I mean, there's not a lot of cars here, let's be real.
Yeah.
But that turns out to be a great thing for a guy like me who's, you know, basically testing. The car isn't ready. So we must have made 8 or 9 attempts the first day. And at no point did we ever wait in the line. And yesterday we went, 7 attempts to get 2 good passes. Today we just made the 2 passes, which was great. But just in general, it's a very laid-back vibe here, which I appreciate. I like that Hyde, I don't know the guy, but we were pretty much dead last both days leaving, and that dude was walking the pits giving racers last-minute info. And he was walking the pits telling everybody, hey, we're going to have a late start the next day because I'm going to make you do a 400-mile-an-hour drive today. And I was like, man, that's cool, because at what other event do you really get that? There's nothing wrong with any of the events, but I did appreciate that.
That's cool.
I've been all these tracks I've never been to, so the whole thing's been cool.
Awesome. It's been really cool to have you here. It's obviously super awesome to watch you make passes and everything. It's a treat for everybody.
Thank you. I'm stoked to be here. It's fun. Hopefully I made enough for everybody.
You've made a lot, that's for sure. So cool, man. We'll keep the thing together, and we'll see you tomorrow. Have a safe drive.
All right, buddy.
Awesome. We'll see you out on the road.
Thank you.
All right, we still have some racers making some passes, trying to come around just to get it down. Been struggling with the track a little bit today. It happens. That's part of it. But it's been a struggle for a lot of them. So there's a couple of them are still making passes, but a lot of them are getting on the road. So that's where we're headed. We're going to head over to the first checkpoint, which is Tin Soldiers Race Car. Really excited to see that. So let's get Benny packed up and hit the road. Crossing over the Ohio River. made a quick stop at Speedway. They had like free slushies today, which is pretty cool. And we headed over to 10 Soldiers. They're real close to the track, so let's go check out their facility. I came around parked beside the building. We got a lot of our guys parked out here in front. See it. This is one of their race cars, I believe. Ooh, nice. It's cool. They got like a food trailer, got merchandise booth set up. Going off over here, they got some swag here. That's awesome. So they got that set up, but they got the shop open for us to come and look at. Oh my goodness. What? Dude, this is, imagine doing this every day, just coming in and building race cars. These things are insane. Got Finnegan here. Got some of the guys. This is his personal car, dude. Look at this. This thing is insane. He's actually hoping to do some drag and drive stuff with this car, which, yes, please. Love to see this thing out. Said maybe a sick week next year. So, guys, be looking forward to that. Hopefully, we'll see this car in the near future. Got a Fox body sitting over here, full. This thing's gonna be rowdy. Oh, I can't wait till I get to build my own tube chassis car. It's gonna be so much fun. Oh, just look at the bar work in this car. That's insane. You go from this shop into the other side, which is where they got their all CNC, and their racks of parts and everything. Tire, wheel. This is so cool. And the subtle things that are just kind of everywhere around. It's really cool. I really like how they profess Jesus as Savior. And in here doing race car stuff, man. I love it. That's what we're all about. You want to talk about making precision parts, and a lot of them, good night. They just put these massive sheets up and then goes in there and cuts it all out. They're making anti-roll bar stuff over there on that mill, and it's just hogging the aluminum. That's insane. All of the stops on this trip have been insane. Like, these guys, every shop has been to the highest caliber of what they do. You know, had the engine shop, had Target, and we had the Mustang shop last night, and then obviously 10 Soldiers here. This has been insane. Just to have the opportunity to come in and tour these shops and to see behind the scenes has just been really cool. Hope you guys have enjoyed seeing these in the videos. Hopefully we can do some more shop tours and that in the future. It's something I really like to do. But let me know down in the comments what you think about seeing some more content like that on the channel. Who knows? I want to branch out and do some more stuff, so let me know what you think. Back outside, as obviously Finnegan was in there, so Blasphemy's here. Got the Viper showed up, the F-150 and the Isuzu also are here, and we got the Duster. They're actually, they got parts off this thing. Let's check in. All right, so we got the Duster up here. It's got a big block in it. I didn't know that until just now. Big block Mopar, I like it, but having some issues there. Hit the spark plug a little bit, maybe.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oopsies.
There you go.
Yeah,
That'll get side view.
Yeah, that's not what you want.
No.
Oof. Okay, well, hopefully it's something simple.
Let's put it this way. We'll be at Clay City, tomorrow. Don't worry
Perfect.
about that.
Perfect.
May not be full set, but we'll be there.
I like it. I like it. All right, so I walk over to the car, getting ready to leave, and of course, Finnegan does a burnout. That's ridiculous. I love it. Alright, so Finnegan is on the road. We're gonna get that way as well, so say goodbye to 10 Soldiers. Really awesome of them having us. Love the shop. This is sick. Oh, he's doing another one. That's cool. Okay, let's get to the road. We're gonna head back to the Kentucky Dragway tonight. So hopefully we'll see some cars along the way on some stops. If there's anybody, we're just gonna stop, hang out, Just have a nice easy drive. It's only like an hour and a half. What? This is such a short day. It's gonna be great. Okay guys, time to hit the road. Well guys, look at this. I made it back to the track before the sun went down again. That's like the second time this week that's happened. That's not normal. So it's kind of nice to be at the track a little early so I can get this video edited, hang out a little bit, get a little relaxing before we have the final day of racing, which is going to be tomorrow. Make sure you guys tune in, hit that subscribe button, hit a like on this video. That way you get notified and hit the notification thing. That way you guys know when that video comes out because it's going to be awesome. We're going to finish it up. We're going to see if Finnegan can actually complete the Dragon Drive event, which I think he can. That's going to be super awesome. It was awesome talking to him and talking to all the other drivers today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Let me know down in the comments what you guys thought. Thank you guys for being here. As always, remember, we have shirts for sale. Anyways, as always, have a blessed day. I'll talk to you guys next time.